Elizabeth, for it to be justifiable homicide, the person that committed the crime would have to prove that he was in a situation where it was kill or be killed.
I see. But what if...
I also recall coming to visit a friend of yours that was afraid that they were going to be hauled in for questioning on the disappearance of Peter August. And I know that that friend was very important to you.
Okay, so what if that friend needed your help?
It would be a conflict of interest.
What conflict?
Elizabeth, you are my top priority. I will do everything in my power to protect you. So now you gotta tell me what's going on so that I can help you out of this mess that you're in before it's too late.
Spinelli, did you find it?
Whatever happened, I know you're not a murderer.
A jury of my peers might disagree.
You confronted Peter. You shoved him. He fell down the stairs and he hit his head. You tried to help him, didn't you?
I checked for breathing and a pulse. There was nothing. There was nothing I could do. He was gone.
And you were certain?
Yeah, well, I didn't spend a lot of time lingering over the body, all right? I had other priorities, like trying to keep Chase alive.
And you didn't feel you could come to me?
Knowing Peter was dead wasn't going to bring you any closer to finding Louise. And I couldn't risk leaving Violet without a father. Her mother already abandoned her. How could I leave her too?
If your friend killed who I think they did, they should be given the keys to the city. But it's not about what's right, it's about the law.
Shouldn't those two things be the same?
Theoretically. But, Elizabeth, the longer you stay quiet, say nothing, you're committing a crime. So you need to tell me what's going on so I can help you here.
Don't you think I would, if I could? There are other lives involved, other people who would suffer if I came forward.
Really? So this friend, he really means a lot to you.
I think I probably owe you an apology.
For what?
For being so hard on you about keeping things from me. I never imagined myself living in a glass house and throwing stones.
It's not the same thing.
Don't let me off the hook.
I really wish I could. So I need to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So you confronted Peter on the roof, and you pushed him. He fell down the stairs, and he hit his head. And then what? You transported him here?
Yeah, that about sums it up.